Tuesday night baseball here on MLB Network as we're at historic Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. We'll conclude the homestand with the first of two between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Hyunjin Ryu will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last game he had the strikeout stuff working. He got 10 strikeouts. It was fun to watch. He pitched deep in the game. Hopefully he'll give us another one of those performances in this game.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Colorado, center fielder, number 19.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak. And when you're doing that, you're doing everything right. Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He got two pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take one pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the run is Tolles. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Jeff Hoffman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Andrew Tolles.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position, but you try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's why this game today is important.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another 0-2 home. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
At the plate, Corey Seager having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Well, Johnson has gotten the inconsistent label before, but it's usually not too bad. Sometimes he's dead on with corner pitches, and other times he seems to tighten it up a bit. Up and down seems to be a similar experience, so we'll see how he does in this one.
Dahl will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Batting third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box, Justin Turner. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the first inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu with a great stop. Wow. Any questions as to why this guy's a Gold Glover? Didn't think so. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu, 1 for 5. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Through an inning and a half. No score on MLB Network. Set to go now, Adrian Gonzalez. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And there's a swing and a miss as Adrian finds himself in an 0-2 hole now.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Set to deal on 2-2. Right side and right into the shift. LeMahieu's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting 5th, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. One of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Now batting, Jock Peterson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Favorable call in there for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul for strike two. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Right fielder.
Stepping up now, Yasiel Puig. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. From the stretch. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down trying to go first to third, and the inning is over. So no runs here on two hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Now in the box, Ian Desmond. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Here it comes on 1-1. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Ryu now on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I really like his game plan. You can clearly see his game plan was, I'm going to bust him inside. He's done that, and we're already in the third inning. It continues to pound the ball in.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
And here now is Dustin Garneau. Only one hit for him in his last 4 ball games. First pitch on its way. And that one right down Main Street.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5. Ready on 1-2.
chopped weakly to the left. Turner charging this one. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth, catcher, Jeff Hoffman.
Striding into the box, Jeff Hoffman. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now at the plate, Chase Utley. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. First pitch on its way. The high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Well, this is what you want from the guy hitting in front of the pitcher. You lead off the inning with the base hit. Now it sets up the inning. Do you bunt him over? Do you hit and run? Do you allow him to steal? A lot of things can happen now.
Digging in, Hyunjin Ryu. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Up next for the Dodgers, left fielder, Andrew Toll.
Ready for another chance? Andrew Tolles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers.
I like that hit a lot. That's a clutch two-out hit. Now, a lot of times we think it's got to equate to late innings. You can do it early in the game, too. Gives them a 1-0 lead, sets them up with a nice cushion, and now it changes how the game is played on the defensive side as well.
In now, Justin Turner, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here it comes, 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Two-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And a good pitch, but it misses here, and that moves the count back to even on the Dodger third baseman, 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Now another 2-2. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Now here it comes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Peterson has a read on it. He's got it one away.
Now batting, left fielder, David Dahl.
Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A changeup over the inside corner.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Puig over to his right. 2 down.
The batter, number 28, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to left. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Colorado hit is going to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Into the box, Trevor Story, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout. And another foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Here's Adrian now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 9. Yasmani
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, we always expect him. If he's got 2 hits in the hit column, something's going to be over the boards. But hey, he'll take the 2 singles. Not complaining.
Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-2 home. To short, hit hard. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
In now is Yasiel Puig as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Comes set with the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager is up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just 1 lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Toes racing back. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Ian Desmond.
Standing in, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager is there, and the side is retired. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Rockies nothing. At the plate, Chase Utley. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
Fastball in there for a called strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. LeMahieu's got it, and he's retired, 1 away.
Now batting, pitcher, Ryu.
Striding in once again, Hyunjin Ryu. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
He is having a terrific game, pitching well enough to get back to the plate again, and this time he delivers with a base hit.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
This pitch just misses a bit inside and catches him about mid-thigh. That's the meaty part of the leg, so as soon as the initial pain wears off, he should be just fine.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're up 1-0. And here now is Dustin Garneau. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. There to get it is Utley. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done. Stepping in now, Jeff Hoffman.
as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. One out, nobody on. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Squared that one up just a little late. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pitch on the way. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The 0-2 once more. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They're down 1-0. Here's Adrian now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
3-0 now. On its way is pitch number 75, and that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch.
Well, now might be a good time to make a visit to the mound. Your pitcher walks the first batter and allows him to get into scoring position with the wild pitch. Got to settle him down and make sure everything's all right physically.
Right side hit hard. A diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The batter, center fielder, Jock.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Chris Russin will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Chris Russin.
Jock Peterson will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ready on 0-2. Swinging a ball line softly down the left field line, but foul.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. He's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Standing in now, Yasiel Puig, a swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and that'll plate their 2nd run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Digging in to try it again, Chase Utley, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
Runner in scoring position at 2nd with 2 down. called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. Dodgers lead this one 2-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Skied into straightaway right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
The batter, number 28, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Digging in and looking for more, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Ready for another chance? Trevor Story, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. Popped high in the air. Ryu is under it near the mound, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're down 2-0. Ready for another shot now. Hyunjin Ryu. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Two and one. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. In now, Andrew Tolles. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Well, things are happening now. All he wanted to do was move that runner from second to third, and he gets a base hit. So now they're sitting first and third, putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
And he'll snap one over to first. Back in standing. Here's Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first. Got in there safely, and now that takes the double play possibility away and gives them 2 guys in scoring position.
The 1-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Working for the punch out and the offering. Dribbled to the right side. A play at the plate, and he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game, and now they've got that cushion.
Striding in once again, Justin Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he's out on a strong throw.
And this is a nice decision here in the outfield. The run's going to score easily, but he sees he might have a shot at that guy taking third, so he gets off a really good throw to gun him down.
Into the box, Adrian Gonzalez. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And he is in there.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dahl racing back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him as this lead swells to 7-0.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heart.
And now is Yasiel Puig.
Yasiel Puig.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Blackmon on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Another good inning here for the Dodgers. Hey, not everybody leaves early. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
DJ LeMahieu.
First offering on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Lays off 2-2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled straight back. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out.
Up next for Colorado.
One gone here in the 8th as we check our line score to this point. And boy, you can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just one hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. curveball looked at here for strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now batting, Ian Desmond. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a big looping curveball in there for strike two.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down now, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chase Utley. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Kike Hernandez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Hyun-Jin Ryu.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hyun-Jin Ryu. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball 1. Hits this one hard the other way. Desmond has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Cole.
Striding in, Andrew Tolles. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Scott Van Slyke will get the call to pitch. See what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Van Slyke.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez ranging back to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Yeah, and it was a good pitch. Almost getting it past him, but he catches up to it at the last second and goes to the opposite field. And the ball makes it all the way to the wall, allowing him to hustle all the way around for a triple.
Here's Corey Seager. Line drive to center field. Blackman is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No damage done after the 2-out triple. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Another nice evening here in L.A. as we welcome you back to this production of baseball on MLB Network. Kike Hernandez will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Scott Van Slyke will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. And here now is Dustin Garneau starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First pitch on its way. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, when you lead off an inning, you become the leadoff guy. Get on any way you can. And right there, that little infield single, as innocent as it might look, might start a rally for them. Do anything you can to get on.
Gerardo Parra will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Gerardo Parra.
In there for strike one, 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
Pedro Baez comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Pedro Baez.
Here's Charlie Blackman now as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 on its way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
None out, runners at first and second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Van Slyke is there. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, left fielder, David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now another 1-2. Chopper foul. The 1-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
The batter, number 20, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Dodgers slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Hyunjin Ryu notches his 3rd win of the year, allowing only a pair of hits in 8 full innings pitched. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 7 runs on 15 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Rockies, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. A reminder that post-game bus service on Metro bus routes 2, 3, and